The 10th annual Mississippi Gulf Coast Marathon kicks off this weekend. We're joined now with Marketing Director Mike Watney with more. So first of all, tell us about what we're seeing right here on the table.
So I brought along our 10th anniversary medals. We've got our full marathon medal and half marathon medal. And so we are very excited to be celebrating 10 years here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. We've got our Hippie Fish 5K for our Saturday 5K, our Chevron Kids Marathon medal for the 1 mile kids marathon, and then our Mississippi Power Double Down for people that are participating in the Hippie Fish 5K and one of the two distances on Sunday. And then if they round it out and come back in January and join us at the sister race, the Louisiana Marathon, we've got the Beau Rivage Beach to Bayou Challenge. So a full collection of medals, lots of bling to be earned this weekend.
Absolutely, and I think I read y'all expect about 5,000 runners this weekend?
Right, so when we opened up registration in March, I had made somewhat of a public claim that I wanted to exceed 5,000 for the 10th anniversary, which was an aspirational goal because we only had 3,700 as our high water mark last year. And so to be able to jump that number was quite an accomplishment, and we passed it up yesterday. So we are well on our way to 5,100 now. We have 49 states represented. So if you're listening and you're from Vermont and want to come join us on the coast, look us up. And we have runners from Japan, Canada, and Mexico coming to join us here. So about 70% of the runners are from outside of the state of Mississippi. And when you drill down to, say, your viewership, it's over 80%. So we put a lot of heads in beds this weekend joining us here down on the coast.
Oh, wow, yeah. And 10th anniversary. I mean, what special things will be expected here this weekend?
So the biggest thing, biggest change that people will see is that we have moved our runner village, so our expo, packet pickup, and the 5K and kids marathon to Centennial Plaza in Gulfport. So that is a big change. Gives us probably the prettiest 5K course that we've ever had in the 10 years because they'll exit out of Centennial Plaza, go along Beach Boulevard, uphill to 2nd Avenue, and come back in and finish. Everything will be centered there on Saturday or Friday, and then Saturday morning at Centennial Plaza. We'll move over to the Keesler Federal Park for the Fly Llama Grand Slam Beer Mile on Saturday afternoon. And then finish line will still be in Keesler Federal Park. So it really spreads out the economic impact. Gulfport gets a taste of it as well as Biloxi. So really excited to be welcoming over 5,000 runners here to the coast, biggest ever.
Yeah, I mean, and since 2016 y'all been doing this. So,
yes.
I mean, why does this turn out to be such a big event each year, you'd say?
You know, it's really phenomenal to be able to see it grow the way it has. This is a historically slow weekend on the coast, and so to be able to bring in this number of people from out of town who have never been to the coast to see it, experience it, and run it is really phenomenal.
Yeah, can people still sign up?
We do have almost every race is still available. The Hippie Fish 5K has got less than 100 spots left, so if you're thinking about it, go to msgulfcoastmarathon.com to get signed up, but we still have spots for you.
Perfect, and that's coming up on Saturday and Sunday this weekend, a change of location to Centennial Plaza, right?
For Saturdays, packet pickup, Fridays,
yes.
Packet pickup, and then of course the race starts and finishes in its same spots.
All right, well, thank you, Mike, for joining us here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Next on the 4 o'clock show, tips to keep your